Kool TV proudly presents the 2024 16th Region Softball Tournament live from Ashland High School. Now let's head to the field for the pregame show and the 16th Region Softball Tournament live on Kool TV.
And a pleasant good evening from a sun-drenched field here on the campus of Ashland Paul Blazer High School. Welcome to the semifinals of the 16th Region Softball Tournament. James Collier, happy to have you along with us here this evening. Our first matchup, the Bath County Wildcats, the champions out of the 61st District. They come in with a record of 27-8. They've won 3 consecutive, defeating Greenup yesterday 3-2. They'll square off with the home Ashland Kittens, 16-16. They hammered East Carter yesterday, 17-3 in 5 innings. Ashland, the only team left in the Final Four that has ever won a region title. They've won 8 to be exact, their last time coming in 2019. Bath County making only their second appearance in the region semifinals. That last time, and the only time, was in 2021. They lost that game 8-1. To who? Ashland. An opportunity for Kenny Williams' group here tonight to get one over and get their chance at a first ever region title for the Wildcats. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll meet our starting lineups and get you ready for first pitch. Ashland and Bath County here in the first semifinals on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Núñez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Núñez, the best around. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Back here at Ashland, let's take a look at our starting lineups for both teams. We'll start first with the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, the Ashland Kittens. Here's how things will line up for them. Leading things off and playing shortstop will be Grace Delaney. Batting second and second base is Jenna Delaney. Batting third and playing third base, Brooklyn Duckweiler. The designated player will be Addie Lane. Batting fifth in center field, Alana Troxler. Batting sixth and catching is Aubrey Foster. Batting seventh in right field, Aubrey McCreary. Batting eighth and pitching, Riley Harmon. And batting ninth in left field was Ashley Ingram. Defensively for Scott Ingram's Kittens, it'll go Ingram, Troxler, and McCreary. That's left to right. Third to first, Duckweiler, Grace Delaney, Jenna Delaney, and Pinson. Foster behind the dish and Harmon inside the circle. Now let's take a look at the starting lineup for Kenny Williams' Bath County Wildcats. 27-8 on the season. Starting as shortstop and batting first is Ashton Barrett. Batting second and center field is Rayleigh Purvis. Batting third at first base, Ashley Rogers. The cleanup hitter is the catcher, Izzy Hughes. Batting fifth at second base, Allie Manley. Batting sixth and pitching, Kylie Hodson. Batting seventh in left field, Allie Dillon. Batting eighth as a designated player is Abby Barnett. And batting ninth and playing third base is Allison Bretz. Defensively, Dillon, Purvis, and Thompson. That's left to right, third to first. Bretz, Barrett, Manley, and Rogers. Hughes behind the dish and Hodson inside the circle. We'll take our final break. We come back. We'll start the semifinals of the 16th Region Softball Tournament. Ashland and Bath County up first. That's when we continue after this on Kool TV.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
National anthem as we welcome you back here to the ballpark, and we're ready for some softball. Ashland will be the visitors on the scoreboard tonight. So inside the circle for Bath County, it'll be the right-hander of Kaylee Hodson. Into the tournament, she came with a record of 21-7, 28 appearances, a 2.56 ERA. She worked 164 innings, gave up 183 hits, 133 strikeouts to 18 walks. 107 on the run total, 60 of those were earned. Yesterday, 7 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, both earned, struck out 2, walked 2 in the 3-2 win over Greenup County. So go to work on the top 3 for the Kittens of Grace Delaney, Jenna Delaney, and Brooklyn Duckweiler. Umpires for this first game. Behind the plate, Justin Royster. Keith Rourke will be at first base, and Greg Martin over at third. Happy to have everyone along with us here on Kool TV. If it's your first time with us, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you see something you like. Hit that bell. We'll alert you each time we have new material coming out. Semifinals tonight here. We're also over at Russell for baseball. Boyd County and Raceland underway. We'll keep you abreast on that game as well as the nightcap, Rowan County and East Carter. And then championship games both tomorrow, here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the softball regional championship. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock for baseball. Making all those games right here on Kool TV. Raceland and Boyd County will follow this game at 30 minutes at the conclusion. And it'll be on a second stream. Both of those streams are there. And again, most of you have been following along with us, and we greatly appreciate everyone's support and some great comments that we've had along the way as well. So we love what we do, and it's hopefully it's evident with the job that we put out with it from all the support that we get from our great sponsors. So Grace Delaney starts things off for the Kittens. 326 hitter, 31 hits, 14 driven in, 7 doubles, 13 walks on the season. Hodson's in the circle, to the plate she comes and misses high for a ball, and this ball game is underway. 5:54 first pitch under a mix of sun and clouds hanging over top of the ballpark. 79 degrees, winds out of the west, 10 miles an hour with gust 15 to 20. That's flag blowing out toward left center field. That one's in there for a call to strike. The count evens at a ball and a strike. It only took me 2 pitches till I remembered the scoreboard. I always forget the scoreboard on the first player. Just misses, 2-1. Bath County has won 3 consecutive. They lost to Ashland back on March 25th, 6-5. Hodson worked 6 innings in that loss. It was here at Ashland. Gave up 9 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned, struck out 6 and walked 2. Tried to sneak in the change piece, and it's downstairs, and it's 3-1 to Grace Delaney. Delaney went 3 for 4 in that game. Hodson not a player that offers a lot of free passes. 3-1. Right down the pipe, a called strike. It's a full count. Hodson yesterday did walk 2 in her 7 innings of work in the win over Greenup County, in which they trailed 1-0 early and then came back, put 3 up in the 4th, and held on in the end. Payoff pitch. Misses high, ball 4, and a leadoff walk to Delaney. So the Kittens with a runner aboard to start their first inning, and now Jenna Delaney steps in. Delaney, a .443 hitter, 43 hits, 31 driven in with 14 doubles. She's walked 15 times. It's upstairs for a ball. I talked to Kenny Williams before the game, and I said, how you doing? He said, I was doing great yesterday. He said, I'll tell you after this one. He said, we got to get through this one first. Down and in, 2 balls and no strikes. Hodson struggling to find the strike zone here early on. Maybe a bit of nerves. Only the second time ever that this Bath County team has made the region semifinals. The last time it did, it played this Ashland team, losing 8-1. 2-0. Upstairs, 3-0. Hodson, long stare in at the home plate umpire on that one, and she takes a very dejected walk to the back of the circle, a deep breath before she comes back on the rubber. The 3-0 pitch to Delaney. That's wide, ball 4, and 2 consecutive walks. Has 2 runners on for Ashland to start the first inning.
Now batting for Ashland, number 21, Brooklyn Duckweiler.
So it brings in Brooklyn Duckweiler, the third baseman, a .434 hitter, 46 hits, 25 driven in, 7 doubles, 7 walks. Duckweiler went 2 for 3 in that 6-5 win over Bath County back in March. It's in there for a called strike. Defensively behind Hodson, it's Dylan, Purvis, and Thompson. Left to right, third to first, Bretts, Barrett, Manley, Rogers, used behind the dish. Lifted skyward, deep left field, turn and look up, that one's gone. Brooklyn Duckweiler cleans the bases with one swing of the bat. A 3-run shot to left field, and Ashland leads this one 3-0. A look at it on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. That one was a no-doubter off the bat.
Coming to the plate for Ashland, number 25, Addie Lane.
So a great start for the Kittens, who got a 3-run shot from this young lady yesterday in the 17-3 stomping of East Carter. That's a called strike at the knees. Ashland was 15-16 coming into the tournament. And for the second season in a row, came into the tournament with a losing record and knocked off East Carter in the first round. They took the Raiders out 6-3 last year up in Vanceburg, and then 17-3 here yesterday, putting 12 runs across in the 4th inning. Change up, lifted skyward. That one's coming toward us. And a great catch directly behind me. That's the closest ball we've had to us yet. Matt Jones had it sized up, though. He'd catch that one in the circle of his lens. A ball and 2 strikes to Addie Lane. Lane ended up earning the win yesterday when she came in and worked in relief of 3 innings over Harmon. Harmon started the game, worked 2 innings, and then handed the ball off to Lane, and she finished the final 3. 1 hit of scoreless softball, struck out a batter and walked 1. She's even up at a 2-2 count. That was fouled into the screen. I kidded with Scott Ingram yesterday morning. I passed him as I was coming to the park, and he was leaving, and he texted me, said, I'm going to take the girls for breakfast. And he got back after they beat up on East Carter. So I said, what'd you feed the girls for breakfast? He goes, Wheaties. Say they had another big breakfast today. A 2-2. In there for a called strike 3, no. And that brought all of the fan faithful to our left from Owingsville. That one looked like it was right down the pipe. Hodson back to work with a 3-2, and it's fouled away. Three 0 Ashland after back-to-back walks to Grayson Jenna Delaney, and then Brooklyn Duckweiler cleaned the bases with 1 swing of the bat on a deep drive to left. Another payoff pitch. Hard hit ball through the left side into left field, a base hit. Past the glove of Brett's over at third, and the Kittens keep things rolling here in the first as Lane gets aboard. So now Lana Troxler steps in. Troxler, a 301 hitter, 28 hits, 25 driven in, 5 doubles, 11 walks. That's in there for a cold strike. Big open stance for the center fielder, Troxler. Change up off the edge of the plate, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Bottom of that pitch just fell out as she swung through it. 1-2. Lifted skyward, right to the pitcher. And Hodson makes the play. There's 1 down. That brings in the catcher, Aubrey Foster. Foster, a 244 hitter, 22 hits, 13 driven in with a double and 6 walks. She flares this one foul down the right field line. Our crew today, executive producer is Jacob Hankins, camera operator Felicia Collier. Happy to have you along with us here tonight on Kool TV. Another breezy night at the ballpark. It blew all day long here yesterday. The good part was is we stayed dry, and we're going to stay dry throughout the entire tournament. 1 up and away, 1-1. Back here tomorrow night at 7 for the championship game. We'll be with you beginning at 6:40. Kit Robinson will be in with the call. The 1-1. High 2-1. Baseball's 2 games tonight. Boyd and Raceland underway. Game is still scoreless, bottom of the 2nd inning. Rowland County and East Carter will go later tonight. 2-1, weekly hit. Barrett coming over, makes a running catch in front of the bag. There's 2 down. So 2 down in the inning, and the 7th batter of the order, Aubrey McCreary, comes to the plate. McCreary, a 179 hitter, 14 hits, 7 driven in, 11 walks. That one's in the dirt, 1-0. Riley Harmon looming in the on-deck circle would go next. 3 runs across for the Kittens here in the visiting first. On a 3-run shot for Brooklyn Duckweiler. Change up. Squirted foul over to the first base side. A ball and a strike, 2 down in the frame. Hodson back to work. Chopped foul at the plate. The count moves to 1-2. Hodson trying to stop the bleeding at 3. The 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another foul ball at the plate. Count hangs at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Great crowd on hand here tonight from Owingsville. This place is packed to my left. Ashland with a good crowd across the way as well. Playing as the visitors on their home field. It goes after you go through the first round. It's the top team of the bracket is the home team. That's the reason Ashland is playing as the visitors. 2-2. Right down the pipe. A called strike 3. And Hodson gets out of the inning with a Papa John's Pizza strikeout. But Ashland dents the scoreboard with a 3 spot, 3-0 as we go to the bottom of inning number 1 after this on Kool TV.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Great look at the fans there from Owingsville. Like I said, they are packed in here. I kidded with Kenny Williams yesterday. I sent him the link. I said, send this out to your people. He said, well, it'll be probably watched on replay because we're going to represent Owensville well, and they have both days.
Number 10, Ashton Barrett.
So Riley Harmon inside the circle. She'll go to work on the top three for the Wildcats of Barrett, Purvis, and Rogers. And Ashton Barrett, the shortstop, starts things off. Sitting next to her grandmother, Donna, she calls her baller. She is a baller, that for sure. She looks at a pitch downstairs for a ball. A phenomenal basketball player. I had a game with her against Wes Carter in the early, regular season. I think she dropped 35 or 38 in that game. It was unbelievable. Here's a chopper over toward Duckweiler at third. A running throw. Pinson hangs on the bag. There's one away. Defensively for the Kittens, Ingram, Troxler, and McCreary. That's left to right. Third to first, Duckweiler, Grace Delaney, Jenna Delaney, and Pinson at first. Foster behind the dish. So Rayleigh Purvis, the center fielder, steps in. And the first pitch hits her in the thigh, and a one-out base runner aboard for the Wildcats.
Now batting number 6, Ashley Rogers.
So now the first baseman of Ashley Rogers steps in. First pitch misses down for a ball. 361 hitter, 35 hits, 42 driven in, 8 doubles, 11 walks. In there for a called strike, and diving in at the bag. And safe with the stolen base is Purvis. She took the wide slide to the bag and gets in there for the stolen base. So Bath County with a runner in scoring position now. The count evens at 1-1. Harmon did not work in the game when these two teams met back in March. That was Addie Lane that was inside the circle. Change up stays downstairs. Nice job by Foster to keep that one in front. Rogers went 2 for 4 with 2 runs driven in that win, in that losing effort, 6-5. She's ahead 2-1. Downstairs, 3-1. Chopper back up the middle. That one finds its way through into center field for a base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's not going to be in time. It's going to be an RBI single. Sliding in safely and moving up on the throw is Rogers. Bath County's on the board. It's 3-1. Purvis came to the plate easily, and then Rogers moved up on the throw. So Bath County answers back.
Now coming to the plate, number 22, Izzy Hughes.
And now the catcher, Izzy Hughes, comes in. Hughes a 376 hitter. That one misses downstairs for a ball. I kidded with Coach Kenny Williams before the game. He said, what do you think on this one? I said, first 1 to 4 wins this ball game. And I said, but you know what that means? It's probably going to be a 4-4 ball game after 1 inning of play. Ashland hung a 3 spot in the first inning. Bath County threatening to add some more here. This one slow rolled over to second base, and Pinson bobbles the ball. So Pinson and Delaney kind of got in no man's land. Pinson got dragged away from the bag, and then on the flip from Delaney couldn't handle it. So they'll be at the corners now with still 1 out on the error by the Kittens' first baseman. And now Scott Ingram's going to bring his crew to the circle. We'll get a courtesy runner for Hughes. Is Reed. The 16th Region softball game is being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance for all your insurance needs, home, health, and auto. See the good folks at Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. By Daniels Metal, the place to get cash for all of your metal products like cars, aluminum, brass, insulated wire, and pop cans. That's Daniels Metal on Paul Coffey Boulevard just off of US 60. By Ram Pharmacy, 719 Greenup Avenue in Raceland for all your prescription needs. See Ram Pharmacy and try their fast and friendly drive-thru. That's Ram Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Raceland Rams. By the Hog's Trough Barbecue Restaurant and Bar, located on North State Highway 7 in Grayson, just before the AA Highway. Open Thursday 11 to 8, Friday, Saturday 11 to 10, and Sunday noon until 6 or until the meat is gone. Here's a chopper back to the circle. Harmon will check it. They're coming to the plate, and they got her. Let's take a look at it on the instant replay. Harmon checked her hard, and then the throw to the plate from Pinson. And Foster drops the tag, and they get Rogers at the plate. Bath County gets one. It's 3-1 as we go to the second after this on Kool TV.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland Area YMCA.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Look at the Ashland fans across the way. 3-1 as we go to the top of inning number 2. Due up this inning for the Kittens. It's 8-9 in the top. Harmon, Ingram, and Delaney. The 63G game also brought to you in part tonight by fitness trainer Kenny Wilburn. He will help your middle school, high school, or college student get stronger, faster, and healthier this summer. Give him a call, 606-465-2222. So an inning-ending double play, 1-3-2. As it cuts down the runner at the plate. And now Harmon will start things off. The first pitch to her misses low for a ball. Top of the third inning, Raceland and Boyd still scoreless. 7 hits have been put up in that game, but neither team has scored it across a run. 2 balls and no strikes. Raceland and Boyd County to go later tonight. 30 minutes at the conclusion of this contest. Harmon way ahead here, 2-0. Misses in, 3-0. Hodson toes the rubber, the 3-0 pitch to Harmon. Right down the pipe, a called strike, 3-1. Fouled away, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted skyward, giving a chase is Hughes up against the fence. What a nice catch for the first out here in the second. Here's a look at it on your Grayson Sporting Goods Instant Replay. That was a nice catch there by the catcher up against the fence. So it brings in Ashley Ingram. Pitch misses low for a ball. There's a bullet into center field, and that one's in there for a base hit. So a one-out single from Ingram rolls the lineup back to the top of the order. So Grace Delaney steps in. Walked her first time through today. There's the 1-0. Changeup stays upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-1 Ashland here in the second. Brooklyn Duckweiler responsible for the 3-run shot to put the kids in front early on. Ingram over at first. That one's in there, a call strike, 2-1. Ashland, the only team in the field of the 4 remaining teams that has won a regional championship. They've won 8. Their last in 2019. Three balls and a strike to Grace Delaney. Three and two. Here's the payoff pitch from Hodson. Over toward the right side and finds its way into right field, a base hit. Ingram goes first to third, and they're at the corners for the Kittens with 1 down. So runners at the corners. And now Jenna Delaney to the plate. Delaney walked and scored on a 3-run shot for Brooklyn Duckweiler. She's in the on-deck circle. The first pitch misses high for a ball. At the corners with 1 out. 3-1 Ashland looking to add to its 2-run lead here in the second. Change up, smack down the left side. That one's in the left field, a base hit. And then Dillon misplays it, and that'll allow the runners to move up a base, and now 2 runners in scoring position for Bath County, or for Ashland, excuse me, with Bath County trailing now 4-1. So a single and an error will allow the 2 runners to advance to second and third. That one's downstairs for a ball. 4-1 Ashland. Over to Rogers, and she's not going to get there. Both runners are going to come home to score as Rogers trying to beat Duckweiler to the bag and did not do so, and then she got tangled up at the bag as Manley was trying to get over to help cover. Both runners come home to score. It's 6-1 Ashland. So an infield single will bring home both runs. And a visit to the circle from Kenny Williams. So Duckweiler with 5 runs driven in this ball game. Through 2 innings. So Addie Lane to the plate now. She's 1 for 1 with a single.
Now batting number 25, Addie Lane.
The first pitch in there called strike. Duckweiler with great speed over at first base. She could go at any given time. That time Lane lays off as the count evens at 1-1. 6 runs on 6 hits for Ashland. We're in the top of the second inning. The 1-1. That one's out to right, over top of the right fielder's head. That's up against the fence. Duckweiler's coming around third. They're going to slam on the brakes there and hold her at third base. It's going to be a double for Addie Lane, and the Ashland Kittens rolling again here in the second. So Lane 2 for 2 in the ball game. And now Alana Troxler comes to the plate. Troxler 0 for 1. She popped out to Hodson inside the circle. Was in there for a called strike. 0-1. Infield stays back for the Wildcats with only 1 out here, with Duckweiler and great speed at third base. Conceding an out with the run. Down and away, 1-1. Kylie Hansen needs a strikeout in the worst way right here. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two on for the Kittens. Duckweiler at third. Lane out at second with a double. The 1-2 from Hodson. Swing and a miss. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout. There's 2 down in the inning. That was big right there.
Coming to the plate, number 2, Aubrey Foster.
So now Aubrey Foster steps in. She popped out to Barrett out at shortstop. Her first time through. Big opportunity here to play 2 more for the Kittens, who leave it at 6-1. And that one hits her. So we'll get a courtesy runner for Foster, as Nico Romans will come on to run. And now Aubrey McCreary to the plate with the bases loaded, a strikeout victim, her first time through.
Nico Romans. Now batting number 23, Aubrey McCreary.
Boyd County threatening in the baseball game. They've got 2 on with 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd inning, with Raceland still scoreless in that game. McCreary behind 0-1. Pillows covered in Kittens. Down and in, 1-1. 3 runs in the first, 3 more here in the second. They lead it 6-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. McCreary settles back in. Hodson with a 1-2. Chopped back up the middle, right to her. She bobbles it out of her glove. A throw to first in time and gets her at the bag. Nice play there by Kylie Hodson inside the circle as she stays with it and ends the inning. But Ashland pushes across 3. They lead at 6-1 as we go to the bottom of inning number 2 when we return after this on Kool TV.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply. Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
6-1 as we move to the bottom of inning number 2. 6, 7, and 8 do up this inning for Bath County. Hodson, Dillon, and Barnett.
Kylie Hodson.
So the pitcher, Kylie Hodson, steps in. 366 hitter, 34 hits, 27 driven in, 9 doubles, 15 walks on the season. A changeup freezes her. 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2. Boyd County just took a 2-0 lead over Raceland as the Lions just went Yahtzee with a 2-run shot. Looks like that's Alex Martin that just hit it. 0-2. Over to Pinson at first. She'll gobble it up, step on the bag. There's one away. So one down, and Allie Dillon, the left fielder, comes in.
Now batting number 3, Allie Dillon.
That one misses wide for a ball. 1-0. Dillon, a 266 hitter, 25 hits, 22 driven in, 5 doubles, 13 walks. The 1-0. Upstairs. 2-0. Three balls and no strikes. Look over the shoulder there of Jenna Delaney as she's positioned in her second base area. And a 4-pitch walk puts Dillon on with a base runner for the Wildcats with one out here in the inning.
Now coming to the plate, number 5, Abby Barnett.
So Abby Barnett to the plate now. .333 hitter, 6 hits, 5 driven in, 4 walks on the season. That one's upstairs, and that's 5 straight from Harmon. Ashland with 3 runs in each the first and second innings. Jump on this one 6-1 early. Down and in. That's 6 consecutive. This is where you got to put your bat on your shoulder and make her throw you a strike. Two-0. Ball 3. Now Harmon can't find the strike zone. Hear the chant from the Wildcats dugout. Ball 4. She gets that one in there for a called strike. 3-1. Jacob, you might remember, which team was it that would do the ball 4 chants? And they got it all the way up to ball 12. Texas A&M. 3-1. Upstairs, ball 4, and there's 2 on. Their fans are ruthless.
Now batting number 23, Allison Bretz.
So the third baseman, Allison Bretz, comes in. 2 on, 1 out. A .233 hitter. She had a good day yesterday. Hit well from the bottom of the order. Brett's 2 for 3 yesterday, drove in a run. She laces this one, but right at the right fielder, tagging from second is Dillon. She'll slide in safely. So a successful, productive out. Puts runners at the corners for the Wildcats, and there's 2 down as they go back to the top of the order, and Ashton Barrett. Smoked it, but it was right at Aubrey McCreary. She never moved out in right field.
Now batting number 10, Ashton Barrett.
So Barrett's 0 for 1. She climbs in with 2 outs and runners at the corners. Called strike. 0-1. Exactly where the Wildcats want to be with runners on. Going back to the top of their lineup. Got to make something out of this, though. 0-1 changeup. Nothing in 2. Harmon back on the rubber. The 0-2. Chopped back up the middle. Ranging towards second. The pick and the throw in time as Delaney makes a nice throw from second base to end the inning. Bath County Strands 2. We're through 2. 6-1 Ashland. We're back for more after this on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Boyd County Sheriff Jamie Reese wishes all the 16th Region teams the best of luck in the regional tournament. Just like baseball and softball teams, the Sheriff's Office is working hard as a team to protect and serve. They want you to stay safe this summer around home and when you travel. Again, good luck to all the teams in the 16th Region baseball and softball tournaments from your Boyd County Sheriff, Jamie Reese.
Top of the third inning, 6-1 our score. 8-9 in the top, due up this inning for Ashland. Riley Hartman will lead things off. Harmon 0 for 1, popped out to the catcher in foul territory her first time through. Raceland's fans starting to pour in as well, getting ready to fill this place up as Boyd County starting to make their way in. Saw some coaches nestled in down at the left field foul pole bleachers. There's a ball smoked back through the middle and a base hit for Harmon. 8th hit of the ball game for the Kittens. And a leadoff runner aboard here to start the third. So we'll get a courtesy runner for her.
Now entering the game is a courtesy runner, number 20,
As Zoe Smith will come on to run. And now Ashley Ingram steps in.
Now batting for Ashland, number 22.
She singled one right back through the middle. And her first step back in the second. Shows bunt, comes up empty. She was hit in the box. So the count goes to 0-2. Bath County fans saying that she was out of the box when she was hit by the ball. 0-2. 1-2. Called strike 3 at the top of the zone. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout for the first out here in the third.
Now batting number 3.
Hodson's third strikeout of the ball game, and that takes us back to the top of the order, Grace Delaney. Delaney 1 for 1 for today. She went 2 for 4 yesterday with 2 runs driven in with a double. And that 17-run outpouring over East Carter. And she ropes this one back into center field for a base hit. And now Jenna Delaney in, who's 1 for 1. She drove in a run her last time through on a single to left. Yesterday, Delaney 3 for 4 with 3 runs driven in. She had a home run and a double. 2-0. Ashland yesterday got doubles for Jenna and Grace Delaney. Troxler had a triple. Lane and Jenna Delaney homered. Everybody in the starting lineup yesterday except for Ashley Ingram had a hit, at least one. This one's down the line, right side, and that one's in there for a fair ball. They're going to bring both runners to the plate. Delaney's going to slam on the brakes. It's going to be a 2 RBI triple, and it's 8-1 Ashland.
Now batting
So
number
the
1, Brooklyn Duckweiler.
Ashland hitting just continues to go. And now Brooklyn Duckweiler, who's 2 for 2 with a home run and 5 runs driven in her first 2 at-bats. She hammers this one towards Scott Ingerman. And that's Ep coach, get out of the way. Now, he made that play yesterday. He didn't want no part of it today, though. A rope out towards center field. A diving effort won't get it there. And Duckweiler's on her horse. She's headed for third. She's going to slam on the brakes there. Back-to-back triples for the Kittens. It's an RBI triple for Duckweiler. She's driven in her 6th run of the ball game, and it's 9-1 Ashland. A great effort by Purvis out in center, laying out to try to make the catch, but couldn't haul it in. And the Kittens hitting everything that comes their way and hard. So Duckweiler now needs a double for the cycle. So Addie Lane steps in. Lane 2 for 2. Single to left her first time and double to right the last time through. Change up in the dirt, smothered there by Hughes. The count goes to 2-0. Eleven hits that produced 9 Ashland runs, and we're in the third. The 2-0. Smacked through the right side, a diving effort there by Barrett. But it's going to be an infield RBI single, and then it's 10-1. Ashton Barrett made a heck of a dive play there just to knock that ball down and even have an opportunity to make a throw across, but no chance of getting Lane at first base. So now Alana Troxler comes in. She's 0 for 2. So Lane now 3 for 3. Troxler a pop out and a strikeout swinging. And this was a rope out into left field, and that one finds its way through. And Troxler motors out to second base with a double. Great pick there by Dillon. The Kittens were off on the play, and the extra base hits just keep coming. So now the catcher, Aubrey Foster, steps in. So 2 on, still 1 out. Over to second base, a seeing eye single into right center. 2 runs come home to score, 12-1 Ashland. Rolled it right under the glove of Manley. And here comes Kenny Williams to the circle. We're going to get a call to the bullpen for the Wildcats. We'll tell you about it when we return after this on Kool TV.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
The 0-1. Left field, base hit. Her second hit in the inning. My camera operator she's doing a little bit too much jerky motion for me. So we got a courtesy runner. Zoe Smith will come on to run for the pitcher.
Now in your game is courtesy runner for Ashland, number 20, Zoe Smith.
So Ashley Ingram to the plate. Strikeout and then singled through the middle on a hard hit ground ball. The runner out at second base still belongs to Hodson. Fouled away. He was the count at 1-1. Boys still up 2-0. Game in the top of the fifth inning. East Carter and Rowan County to follow over in Russell, region semifinals. At the knees, a called strike. Boyd County and Raceland up next here. 30 minutes at the conclusion of this one. Ashland trying to make a statement here on its home field. The top of the order of Grace Delaney awaits. The 1-2. Lays off as it stays upstairs, 2-2. Roman's running out at second base. Smith over at first. Both running for the catcher and pitcher respectfully. Foster and Harmon. Two's wild across the board. Lifted skyward, first base side. That was going to drift out of play.
Please return all foul balls to the concession stand. Thank you.
Youngster there hustling back with that ball. I want to know what he gets. What he gets from the concession stand. Another 2-2 from Reed. Hard hit ball back up the middle into center field. Here comes the runner home. It's going to be no throw to the plate. Now they sling the ball wide, coming back to the circle. Both runners move up, and Ashland continues to pile on here in the third inning. It's now 13-1. So an RBI single scores Romans, and then Smith and Ingram will move up on the fielding error.
Now batting number 3, Grace Delaney.
And now back to the top of the order, Grace Delaney. Delaney 2 for 2. A walk her first time through. Went to right on a hard ground ball and then up the center on a line drive. The 1-0. 2-0. Twelfth batter to come to the plate in the inning. 7 runs across for the Kittens. They lead at 13-1. 2-0 lifted skyward. Rogers giving a chase, taking a look. It gets on top of the first base dugout and a foul ball. Little kids. Oh, come on, follow me. I got the ball. Lots of kiddos here playing on a beautiful evening here in Ashland. Reed trying to stop the bleeding. She's behind 2-1. Down the line, right field, coming over Thompson. Makes a running catch in fair territory, and that ends the inning. But Ashland dents the scoreboard in a mighty way. They push across 7 runs on 9 hits. They lead at 13-1 as we go to the bottom of inning number 3 after this on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Look at the kiddies playing in the dirt. Beautiful evening here. Great crowd on hand on both sides as we go to the bottom of the third inning. So Purvis, Rogers, and Hughes, the 3 that will go for the Wildcats, who trail this one 13-1. Again, a lot of ball to go, and that's the one thing about softball. There is no clock. Got all the time you need to do the work you need. It all comes down to the number of outs that you have remaining. Change up, got her way out in front on that one, 0-2. Oh-2. Swing and a miss. Another change piece for a Papa John's Pizza strikeout as Harmon gets her first of the ball game. There's one down.
Now batting number 6,
So now Ashley Rogers steps in. Rogers singled up the middle. She has the lone hit thus far in the ball game. Rogers went 2 for 4 with 2 runs driven in that 6-5 loss back here in March. Yesterday, she was 0 for 2 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Bath County put out 8 hits yesterday, and that come from behind win over Greenup 3-2. At the letters, 1-1. Hodson led the way with 2 hits. Brett's with 2 hits from the bottom of the order. They were the only 2 Wildcats with multi-hit afternoons. Barrett, Dylan, and Brett's with doubles. 1-1 piece stays high. 2 balls and a strike. 13-1 here in the bottom of the third. Bath County batting with an out and nobody aboard. Using the on-deck circle will go next. Down and away, 3 balls and a strike to the first baseman, Rogers. Harmon standing inside the circle behind the rubber, checks the wristband, and into the plate she comes. And slings that one high for ball number 4, her 3rd walk of the ball game, and a 1-out base runner aboard for Bath County here in the home third.
Now batting number 22, Izzy Hughes.
So now the catcher, Izzy Hughes, comes in. Hughes 0 for 1 today. Reached on an error when Delaney and Pinson got tangled up over on the right side. Pinson went for the ball, and Delaney was moving over to make the fielding play, and it pulled Pinson way away from the bag. And then as she tried to make the flip over to it, she couldn't find the bag and make the play, and she ended up dropping it and allowed Rogers to score. Rogers has reached the base safely. Two-0. Down and in, 3-0. So I want to say, the game of baseball and softball, there is no clock. It's only the number of outs that you have remaining. And here's Hughes trying to slow down Harmon, who wants to work fast. And she's on base with a 4-pitch walk. Back-to-back free passes by Harmon. And we're going to get a call to the bullpen. Here comes Addie Lane for the Kittens. We'll take a break. We'll break it down when we return after this on Kool TV.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland Area YMCA.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
New pitcher for the Kittens is Addie Lane. She'll take over inside the circle with 2 runners aboard and an out here in the third. She came in yesterday in relief of Harmon. She worked 3 innings in a 5-inning game. 1 hit, scoreless ball, a strikeout and a walk. So the 2 runners aboard belong to Harmon. And Allie Manley, the second baseman, steps in. She hit into what turned into be an inning double play on a play cut down at the plate. And the first pitch from Lane is in there for a cold strike. Taylor Hodson comes on to run for Hughes over at first base, and Rogers out at second. Both of the runners, those positions, were walks from Harmon. That one's upstairs, 1-1. The 1-1. Lifted skyward, right side, going into the corner, and that one finds its way down for a base hit. And trying to swim her way back to the bag is Manley. So a RBI double for Allie Manley, and Bath County comes to life. They push across a run. It's 13-2. Manley was about to run up the backside of Hodson, and she had to slam on the brakes and then try to swim her way back to the bag. So 2 on, 1 out. And now the pitcher of Reed comes in. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away at the plate. 0-2. Lane on the season, a 10-11 record with a 4.16 ERA. She's worked 126 1/3 innings. This is her 23rd appearance on the season. 0-2. Down and in. (13-2). Ashland still in front by 11, but Bath County threatening to crawl back into this one. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout. There's 2 down.
Now batting number 3, Allie Dillon.
So the left fielder, Allie Dillon, steps in. Walked on her only at-bat. 2 on, 2 out. Dillon went 1 for 2 yesterday, scored a run in the 3-2 win over Greenup. One 1-0 on a pitch upstairs. The 1-0. Moves her off the plate, misses wide. 2-0. Barnett stands in the on-deck circle, would go next if Dillon can reach. 2-0. At the letters, a call and strike. 2-1. Still 2-0 Boyd, bottom of the 5th inning over in Russell in baseball action tonight. First of 2 semifinals. You can catch those on Kool TV as well. 2-1. And a rocket into the gap. That one's all the way to the fence. It brings both runners home. Dillon motors out to second base with a 2-out, 2 RBI double. And Bath County plates 2 more runs. It's 13-4.
Now batting number 5, Abby Barnett.
So Reed picks up her first hit of the ball game, and a big one at that, as it turns into a 2 RBI double. And now it's Abby Barnett. She walked her first time through. Bottom of the order of Brett's in the on-deck circle would go next, and then back to the top if Bath County can keep things rolling here. 2-0. Brett's had a good day yesterday. Went 2 for 3 from the bottom of the order, drove in a run with a double. Here's the 2-0. Right down the pipe. 2-1. Lane back to work to Barnett. And a rocket over to left field. That one's in there for a base hit. Dillon will stay at third base. The ball gets away from Duckweiler. Moving up on the throwing error is Barnett, and Bath County's inning continues. So a single and then an error moves up the runner, and that's going to bring a visit to the circle for the Ashland pitching coach. While we have the visit there and a break in the action, this game's brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For home, auto, and all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Daniels Metal, the best place to get cash for all your metal products like cars, aluminum, brass, insulated wire, and pop cans. That's Daniels Metal on Paul Coffey Boulevard, just off US 60. By Ram Pharmacy, Greenup Avenue in Raceland for all your prescription needs. See Ram Pharmacy and try their fast and friendly drive-thru. That's Ram Pharmacy, a proud sponsor of Raceland Athletics. The Hawks Trough Barbecue Restaurant and Bar, located in North State Highway 7 in Grayson, open Thursday 11 to 8, Friday and Saturday 11 to 10, and Sunday noon till 6 or until the meat is gone. And by fitness trainer Kenny Welburn. He can help out your middle school, high school, or college student get stronger, faster, and healthier this summer. Give him a call, 606-465-2222. So Allison Bretz to the plate. She looks at a pitch down and in for a ball. Down the third base side and a foul ball. Just bent foul at the line. Count evens at a ball and a strike. Top of the order stands in the on-deck circle of the baller Ashton Barrett. Can they get the big sticks in the lineup through here, trailing now only by 9? Change up. Got her swinging and missing. 1-2. Nice job by Foster behind the dish to wear that one off the chest protector and keep the runners at second and third. Dillon at third, Barnett out at second. 2 down in the inning, a 2-2 count at the plate to the third baseman, Allison Bretz. Laying a deep breath of motion. And smack that one foul. And if you're first time with us here on Kool TV, give us a thumbs up if you see something you like. Hit that subscribe button. Push that bell. We'll alert you on your mobile devices each time we put out new material. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bretz. 13-4. Bath County with 3 across here in the frame. Misses wide. It's a full count. Went nibbling and came up empty. Really good spot there on the 2-2 that Bretz didn't bite, though. So now if you're Bretz, you have to look at what's going to be the pitch that Lane's going to try to bring in there with first base unoccupied. Here's the payoff pitch. It's lifted skyward over it on the first base side, and it's going to drift out of play. As the kids go in a mad dash toward the ball. Here you see them. I think that's like 3 or 4 that kiddo's gotten. He's getting free food from the concession stand. I need to go hook up with that guy. 3-2. Down and in, ball 4. And the inning continues for Bath County. And back to the top of the order we go on Ashton Barrett.
Now batting number 10, Ashton Barrett.
So bases full of Wildcats now. Things getting interesting all of a sudden. Ashton Barrett 1 for 4 yesterday with a run driven in with a double. She went 3 for 5 with a double in the loss here back in March. She's 0 for 2 here today. And she looks at a pitch downstairs on the shoelaces, 1-0. Pillows covered in Wildcats. Dylan Barnett and Brett's third to first. One swing of the bat from Barrett could certainly change the complexity of this ball game on a low strike called. It's 1-1. Barrett does have 9 home runs on the season. That leads the team. She fires this one through the right side, a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. No, they made the catch, excuse me. So instead of the runs coming across, it ends the inning. I think they're saying the ball hit the runner. So the ball hit the runner, which is what creates the out. So instead of a hard hit ball into right, it ends the inning, and it's 13-4 as we go to the 4th inning after this on Kool TV.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
So a crazy play to end the 3rd inning, but Bath County gets across 3 runs, so it's 13-4. 2, 3, and 4 to up this inning for Ashland, as Jenna Delaney, Duckweiler, and Lane will come to the plate. The play was, I was shielded from the play because of our positioning here right at the first base dugout. So it went through what appeared to look like it was going to right field, but the only call that could have been made, and I didn't see the umpire because I was looking toward the screen to see the angle of the ball going into right field, was the ball had to hit the runner's foot. And in the process of doing so, if that infielder is still back behind a runner and the ball contacts that runner, runner's out. And quickly, it's 0-2. Delaney, a walk, a single, and a triple. This is high and away, 1-2. Jenna went 3 for 4 yesterday with 3 runs driven in with a double. She smokes this one in left field, and coming over off of her glove was Dillon, and that's going to allow Delaney to motor out to second base with her second extra base hit of the evening now. Great effort play there by Dillon as she was trying to range to the gap, and it caught her glove but then bounced out. So Ashland picks right up where it left off, and now Brooklyn Duckweiler steps in. She has a home run, a single, and a triple. She's a double shy of the cycle. Jenna Delaney now needs a home run for the cycle. Duckweiler awaits the 0-1. Lifts that one skyward, and that was going to get out of play. 0-2. And the same kid got it again. Kid's like a ball magnet. There he goes running. He's probably gotten a whole pizza and a half a hog by now. 0-2. Back through the middle. That's into center field, a base hit. Coming around to score is Delaney. It's an RBI single for Duckweiler, and it's 14-4. So Duckweiler's fourth hit of the ball game. And we're going to visit to the circle by the pitching coach for the Wildcats. Raceland and Boyd County up next, approximately 30 minutes at the conclusion of this game. That's the sixth run, by the way, in the ball game that Duckweiler has put in. Boyd County's opened up a 5-0 lead over Raceland. That game's still in the fifth inning. So Addie Lane steps in. She's 3 for 3 with a double and RBI. This is low for a ball. 14 hits, 14 runs on 18 hits and 2 errors for Ashland, 4-4-2 for Bath County. Duckweiler with good speed over at first base. At the knees, a called strike 1-1. Ashland has tallied up now 35 hits through 3 and a plus innings as they start here in the fourth. This is high for a ball. 2-1. The 17 runs scored yesterday by the Kittens was the most they'd scored all season long. Lissom's lifted skyward. Purvis dropping back at the fence. Now comes in, makes the catch for the first down of the fourth. Got that one a bit off the end of the bat and didn't have a lot behind it. So with one down, that brings in the center fielder, Alana Troxler. 1 for 3, a double to left her last time through. Swing and a miss. She had bad intentions on that hack. There goes Duckweiler. Throw down, not in time. It scurries into shallow center field. Purvis is there on the backup. So the pitch is for a ball, and the stolen base for Duckweiler puts a runner in scoring position. This marks the second time, I was going back through the numbers looking here, second time this season that Ashland has scored double-digit runs in back-to-back games. They've done it twice this year. They scored 13 down at Cal Ripken in Myrtle Beach back on spring break. 13-0 and 13-6 in wins. They beat Fairview and Frederick Douglass back on May 3rd and 4th. 14-0 over Fairview and 14-6 over Frederick Douglass. So this is the third time this season they've gone back-to-back games with double-digit runs scored. Troxler lifts this one into the air. Barrett drops back, shallow left field, makes the catch. There's 2 away. So now the catcher, Aubrey Foster, steps in.
Aubrey Foster.
Foster 1 for 2 today with 2 runs driven in and a hit by pitch. At the knees, a called strike. So Bath County has at least the 4th and the 5th inning to plate, needing at least 1 run at this point. Well, this game will come to a stop and a run short in 5th inning, and this one's slapped into left field, and that one finds its way down. Duckweiler's coming to the plate. Here comes a throw. It's nowhere close. She slides in safely. An RBI single with 2 outs, and it's 15-4. Duckweiler was kind of watching that ball down, and with 2 outs, she had to be breaking on the play. But either way, she gets in safely. So Foster will get the courtesy runner as Romans will re-enter the game. And now Aubrey McCreary, who's 0 for 3 with a strikeout.
Hitting for Ashland, number 23, Aubrey McCreary.
That one drops in for a base hit. Roman's on her horse. She'll go first to third. And they're at the corners for the Kittens with 2 outs here in the 4th.
Now coming to the plate, number 55, Riley Harmon.
20th hit of the ball game for Ashland. And now Riley Harmon climbs in. 2 for 3 today. Called strike. One on one. Hits, or 15 runs on 20 hits for Ashland. Fouled away. Does the same kid get it again? He's on his beeline. He's got it again. Gets his 5th foul ball in this ball. Here he goes. He's like a little ball magnet. Back to the concession stand he goes. Outside corner called strike 3 to end the inning. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout for Reed, but Ashland plates 2 more. They lead at 15-4 as we go to the bottom of inning number 4 after this on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Bottom of the fourth inning, 15-4. Kenny Williams just came over and smacked on my microphone a little bit before he walked toward the third base dugout. I said, I'll put it on a remote, let you take it with you. He goes, you don't want to hear what I got to say. I said, absolutely we would. That would make great television. I don't know that we could keep it PG, but it would still be fun. I think I've whirled a lot of what Kenny has done with Bath County and has turned that program into what it is. He's got some great girls, and again, take nothing away from where this game is, and there's still a lot of stuff left to go in this game. But, they have run into a buzzsaw in Ashland. But they're in the right part of their order to try to claw their way back into this one as Purvis laces this one over top the first base dugout for a foul ball. Did he get it again? Oh, no. The little girl got it this time. He's probably still up in the concession stand picking up his new Harley that he's won from all the foul balls that he's gotten. 0-1 lifted skyward over into left field, and a running catch there by Ashley Ingram for the first out of the fourth inning. Here's a look at it on your Grayson Sporting Goods Instant Replay. Ingram got a good beat on that one.
To the plate, number 6, Ashley Rogers.
So Ashley Rogers steps in 1 for 1. Downstairs for a ball. Hat tip to my crew, Felicia and Jacob. They have rocked it out. When we got here and we did our setup that we've got set up, we've got multiple cameras to where we can cover the infield, which left Felicia's camera to just be settled on the outfield. And by doing so, kind of put her in a different predicament, something she's never done before. She wasn't real happy about it at first, but then after we got through the games yesterday, she was like, okay, that was really good because we got some phenomenal shots, and it's all because of the videography work that she's done out there and the crew that we've had the entire year doing a phenomenal job as well. And it's foul tipped off the glove, 2-1. Now if we could just get Jenna Delaney to get out of her shot going to the plate. At least it's not an umpire today. But yeah, she is settled right there. So that's the reason that you've got her in focus and the batter a bit out of focus because she is guarding, but at least you can see it. Here's the 2-1 from Lane. Fouled away. Oh, that one almost got a car. And now the sprint commences. 3 kiddos after that one. He must have won like a trip to Maui or something. I've not seen this kid on the last 2 foul balls even be in the general area of it. 2-2. And a rope out to center field, and Ingram had it for the moment, but the basket catch separates it from her glove. Great effort there by Ashley Ingram, but just could not carry it through the dive attempt as it got in her glove and then squirted free. So Izzy Hughes in now at 0 for 1. Fouled away. 1-1. Oh, he's back in the building now. He almost had that one. Kind of evens it a ball and a strike. Upstairs, 2-1. Boyd County is in the house, making their walk across the outfield fence. Lots of people in the ballpark here from both Raceland and Boyd County, which is up next. Ma'am. 2-2. One out with a runner aboard. Lane's 2-2. Lifted skyward down the line, right field. Dropping back and over top of the glove of McCreary. Rogers had to wait to see if the play was going to fall in, so she is going to hold Hughes to a single, but 2 on with 1 out in the 4th here for the Wildcats on a deep fly ball that goes in for a single. McCreary tracked it all the way back to the fence, but could not haul it in. So Hodson will come on to run for the catcher.
Number 8.
Taylor Hodson, that is.
Enters the game as a courtesy runner. Now batting number 4, Allie Manley.
So 2 on with 1 out, and Allie Manley to the plate. She's 1 for 2 with a double her last time through. And they're called strike. Rogers out at second. Hodson running for Hughes over at first. The 0-1. That one bounces to the plate. Swatted it down by Foster. That'll keep both runners at bay. Rogers thought about breaking from the bag out at second and then slammed on the brakes. So the count evens at 1-1. Lane back to work. In there, a cold strike. Nice pitch at the knees, 1-2. Sun trying to drift out of play for one final time tonight with the clouds just over top of it. We got about another probably 25 minutes of sunlight or so before it gets in behind the trees. The 1-2. Sawed her off. Duckweiler tried to make the tag and missed her. Scott Ingram's going to come out and have a word with Greg Martin and said that she tagged her, and then he's going to say she's out of the baseline. Here's a look at it on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. And now the umpires are going to come together. It'll go down as a fielder's choice. And everybody's safe. The only question they could be talking about here is whether or not she was still in the baseline as she went around. We'll wait for the umpires to come out of their conference here. So now Greg Martin will go over and have a word with Scott Ingram. Let's take a look at it on the replay again. And that's the argument that Scott Ingram is saying, is that she is out of the base path. So she ran around Duckweiler. So now the fans are getting after each other now. Everything is copacetic, though, as everybody's good to go. Bases are loaded, and a big opportunity here for Bath County with Adu Reed at the plate.
Now batting number 7, Addie Reed.
At the knees, a called strike. Reed struck out swinging. No, that's not her. That's not her stat line. Oh, 1-2. Second time our microphone has been hit. Bases full with 1 out for Reed. Fouled away. Rogers at third, Hodson out at second, Manley at first. The 0-2. Outside corner called strike three. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout, her second of the ball game. There's two down.
Now coming to the plate, number 3, Allie Dillon.
So Allie Dillon steps in, double to center her last time through. She's 1 for 1. First pitch is wide for a ball. .266 hitter, 25 hits, 22 driven in coming into the tournament. The 1-0. In there at the letters for a called strike. Even if he counted them all in a strike. The 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. Barnett awaits. She would go next. The 2-1. Fouled straight back. Lane worked the complete game effort in the win over Bath County back in March. 8 hits, 5 runs, 3 earned. Struck out 5, walked 6. She went 3 innings yesterday, gave up 1 hit, no runs, a walkout, and a strikeout. 2-2. Swing and a miss. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout for Addie Lane. And Bath County leads them juiced again here in the 4th. We go to the 5th, 15-4. Ashland leads it. We return after this on Kool TV.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Findlay, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
15-4 here in the 5th. So Ashland batting with an 11-run lead, leaving Bath County needing at least 2 runs in the home half of this inning, or this game will come to a conclusion with a run rule. It'll be the 2nd consecutive game that Ashland has done so. They played at 17 runs yesterday on 17 hits in the win over East Carter. So Ashley Ingram starts things off. She's 2 for 3. She looks at a pitch at the knees for a called strike, 0-1. Ingram, Delaney, and Delaney, the 3 that'll go for the Kittens here in the 5th. At the letters, 0-2. So Addie Reed has come in and tried to kind of slow things down a little bit. Needs to keep it at 11 to give her Wildcats a fighting chance in the home 5th. 0-2. Fouled straight back. Hodson worked 2 1/3 innings. 14 hits, 13 runs, all earned. Walked 2, struck out 3. She also hit a batter. Another 0-2. Ingram goes upstairs and comes up empty. It's a Papa John's Pizza strikeout to start the fifth. One down.
Now hitting for Ashland, number 3, Grace Delaney.
So back to the top of the order we go, and Grace Delaney, who's 2 for 3 today. Pair of singles, followed by a walk, 2 singles, and then a fly out to right. That was at the knees for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Fouled over top of the netting. 0-2. Graceland has plated a run. They trail it 6-1, bottom of the 6th inning in baseball action to Boyd County. Now time requested at the plate. Umpire Justin Royster steps out. Breezy but beautiful night, very comfortably cool here at the ballpark. 0-2. Hard hit ball back up the middle into center field, a base hit. Delaney picks up her 3rd hit of the ball game and a 1-out single.
Now batting number 13, Jenna Delaney.
So now Jenna Delaney comes in. Delaney with a double, a triple, 3 runs driven in, and a walk. This one's out of play. I'm running out of room for her stat line. That one's in the gap, right field, fighting the sun as Thompson makes a nice catch out of the fence. And right there is exactly what I was talking about with the camera work from Felicia out there taking care of the outfield shots. That is a beautiful shot. And a great catch there by Thompson as well. So now Brooklyn Duckweiler comes in. She needs a double for the cycle. And she may have just got it unless Thompson makes a running catch again, and she does so. Nice finish to the inning there by Thompson. A look at it on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay as Duckweiler had double written all over it in the gap, but Thompson chases it down. Time to stretch here at the ballpark. 15-4, Ashland leads it. Wildcats need at least 2. We'll find out if they can get them when we return after this on Kool TV.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
8-9 at the top, do up this inning for the Wildcats, Barnett, Bretz, and Barrett. Abby Barnett leads things off. She's 1 for 1 with a walk. Addie Lane trying to close it out and pick up the run rule win for the Kittens and punch their ticket into the championship game tomorrow night at 7. The first pitch misses inside for a ball, 1-0. Shade starting to creep its way onto the playing surface. Now third baseline completely covered up on its way into the circle. 1-0. Low for a ball, 2-0. Boyd County and Raceland will go next. Winners will meet tomorrow night at 7 in the championship game. The 2-0. That's at the belt. Call and strike. It's 2-1. Baseball championship game tomorrow night at 6 o'clock over at Russell High School. Our coverage begins at 5:40. 6:40 tomorrow night for the softball championship. Here's the 2-1. Downstairs, 3-1. Lane has only issued one free pass in the ball game. Here's a 3-1 from Lane. Inside and low, ball 4, and a leadoff runner aboard. So Barnett on board for the first time today. And that brings in Allison Bretz. Brett's 0 for 1 today. A line out to right and a walk. That pitch is downstairs for a ball, 1-0. Ashland, the only team left in the field with region titles in their locker room. 8 to be exact of those. The last one back in 2019. And that one hits her. So Bath County threatening again here in the 5th inning. They left the bases loaded in the 4th. And we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting number 10, Ashton Barrett.
So Ashton Barrett steps in. She's 0 for 3. She roped one into right her last time through, but it hit the runner trying to go through. That ended the inning. Two on, nobody out. First pitch is fouled away. Barrett went 3 for 5 with a double when these two teams met back in March, excuse me. And it was 1 for 4 with an RBI here yesterday with a double as well. That was in a 3-2 win over Greenup. She laces this one into right field, a base hit. Here comes the runner from second base. She'll come in safely. Moving up on the throw is Ashton Barrett. It's an RBI single, and it's 15-5. Grandma says that's my granddaughter. So now Rayleigh Purvis 0 for 2 climbs in. 2 on, nobody out. First pitch in there with a screwball for a called strike, 0-1.
Number 1, Rayleigh Purvis.
Hit by a pitch and a strikeout for Purvis. The big run for Bath County stands 60 feet away. That would keep this game moving into the 6th. Slow roller, Duckweiler comes to first base on a low throw. Harmon picks it out of the dirt, but it will score the run on an RBI ground out, and it's 15-6, and that secures the 6th inning for Bath County. I think Duckweiler thought about going to the plate.
Number 6, Ashley Rogers.
And then elected just to go to the first base and take the out. So it moves Barrett over to third base, and Ashley Rogers to the plate, who's 2 for 2 today with a walk and a run driven in. That was at the knees for a called strike. Down the line, right side. That was in there for a base hit. Into the corner, Rogers. She's on her horse, headed out to second base. She'll pull up there with an RBI double, and Bath County's coming back here in the 5th inning. Rogers picks up her 3rd hit of the day, her 2nd RBI. And now Scott Ingram's going to come to the circle. And we're going to have a pitching change inside the circle for Ashland. We'll tell you about it when we return after this on Kool TV.
Pure Point Auto in Greenup provides automotive technician service. Pure Point Auto performs maintenance and repair on customers' vehicles, and using their diagnostic equipment can identify any of the vehicle's problems. Pure Point Auto will explain repairs needed and issues to provide great customer service and have your vehicle road ready. Pure Point Auto can also cut and program keys. Check them out, Pure Point Auto in Greenup, and also on Facebook.
Do you want to list your home and keep more money in your pocket? Before you sign on the dotted line with another, call Daniel Trippett with Prime Realty. Your home is such an important investment. Saving money is key these days. When you call Daniel Trippett with Prime Realty, he'll walk you through what you need to know so you can keep more of your own money. So, if you're looking to sell, buy, or invest in real estate, call Daniel Trippett at Prime Realty, 606-922-9169, or check him out on Facebook.
So Riley Harmon back inside the circle. That brings Pinson back to first base as the flex. So 1 on, out at second base. Rogers with her 3rd hit of the day, a RBI double for her. And Izzy Hughes comes in, who's 1 for 2. Reached on an error, a walk, and single to right. First pitch in there for a called strike. So Harmon worked 2 1/3 innings, gave up only 1 hit, 3 runs, all earned, struck out 1 and walked 4 before handing the ball off the lane. Now she takes it back. Change up, lifted out into the gap. That one's going to be a diving attempt, and it won't go into the glove of Troxler, and everybody's going to move up. Great effort there by Alana Troxler. As she got there, it was in her glove and it kicked out. So at the corners was still only 1 out. And we get a courtesy runner for the catcher, as Hudson will come back on and run.
Entering the game is courtesy runner, number 8, Taylor Hudson.
So Allie Manley steps in, 1 for 3.
Now batting number 4.
Doubled in her 2nd at-bat and grounded into a fielder's choice her last time through. At the corners with 1 out. Out to short, could be 2. Step on the second base, they throw to first, they don't get the out, but it does bring home the run and make it 15-8. So 6 unassisted.
Now batting number 7, Addie Reed.
And now Addie Reed stepping in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. I'm failing miserably today. Over to Duckweiler, a diving snag, a strong throw across. And did they get it? They did. No replay? Okay. Either way, what a play by Brooklyn Duckweiler to end the fifth. 15-8 as we go to the sixth after this on Kool TV.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
15-8 as we go to the sixth. Bath County chipping away just a little bit here and there. They were down 15-2. Excuse me, they were down 13-1. Then it was 13-3. Then 15-4. Ashland got 2 in the fourth. Bath with 4 more back in the fifth. And that's where we currently stand at 15-8. So 4, 5, and 6 up this inning. Lane, Troxler, and Foster. As we're going to play the rest of the evening without sunshine and under the lights. Lane 3 for 4 today, including a 3-run shot her first time through. This one's out to the right fielder, dropping back Thompson. She'll make the catch in front of the warning track for the first out of the sixth. She's been busy out in right tonight, but done a really good job at doing so.
Now batting number 9, Alana Troxler.
So now Alana Troxler comes in. She's 1 for 4 with a double. Nearly made a great diving catch out in center field. As a ball hit in her glove, it squirted out last inning. We've seen some great efforts out in the outfield throughout this entire tournament. Some that have gone for catches, some that have not, but you can't give up the efforts of it. McDaniels from Elliott County yesterday running to the wall trying to make a catch. This one's over to right. Diving in front of Thompson, and that one gets down and past her. Troxler's on her horse. She's headed to third base, and she's going to stand up right there. It'll go down with a single and a 2-base error, and Ashland's back in business here in the sixth.
Coming to the plate for Ashland, number 2, Aubrey Foster.
So the third error of the ball game for Bath County. And now the catcher, Aubrey Foster, steps in, who's 2 for 3. Foster awaits. Misses wide, 2-0. The 2-0. Downstairs, 3-0. Place really packing in now with both teams in the second game in the house, awaiting the conclusion of this game. It was scheduled at 8 o'clock. We're 2 hours and 10 minutes deep in this ball game. Called strike at the letters, 3-1. We started early too, is the thing. Started 7 minutes early tonight. Wind starting to lay down. as we drift into the evening hours. 3-1 pitch. Squirted foul over top the first base dugout. Count goes to full. Troxler at third. It's a final in baseball. Boyd County's defeated Raceland 6-3. So the Lions on to the championship game tomorrow night at 6. They await the winner of East Carter and Rowan County that plays next. Payoff pitch. 3-2 laced into the gap. That one's down for a base hit. Thompson cuts it off. Troxler trots home. And it's 16-8 Ashland. An RBI single for Aubrey Foster. '23rd hit of the ball game for Ashland. So Nico Romans comes in to run for Foster. Foster's now 3 for 4 today and has driven in 4 runs. And now Aubrey McCreary 1 for 4 with a strikeout. She gives this one a ride out to left field. That one's up against the fence. Romans will slam on the brakes. She had to make certain that Dillon was not going to make the catch. So just a long single for McCreary, but the Kittens have 2 on with 1 out here in the 6th. She's sitting there thinking to herself, where did the wind go? Of all times for the wind to lay down. So now Riley Harmon to the plate, 2 for 4. Little blooper over towards second base. Nice play there by Manley as she spun looking to make a play. But the line out is the second out of the inning. And it brings up Ashley Ingram.
Now batting number 22, Ashley Ingram.
Ingram 2 for 4. A run driven in with 2 strikeouts as well. She chases that one and fouls it away. Just got a piece of it. Reed trying to wiggle out of the jam here in the 6th. Keep the deficit at 8. Top of the order of Delaney in the on-deck circle would go next if Ingram reaches. She's behind 0-2. The 0-2 from Reed. Misses wide, 1-2. Fans from Owensville wanted that one. The 1-2. In there, called strike 3. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout to end the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Bath County's down 16-8. We return to Ashland after this on Kool TV.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland area YMCA.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Bottom of inning number 6. A look at Raceland across the way over there in the third base dugout, waiting to get in to start their contest with Boyd County. So Dillon will start things off. The left fielder, 1 for 2. Ashland has stranded 11 runners on base. Bath County stranded 10. 2-0. At the belt, 2-1. Dylan Barnett and Brett's a 3 to go. Three and 1 as that one hops off the plate. So regardless of what happens in this inning, we will play the 7th. Ashland led this game 13-1 going into the bottom of the 3rd. 3 runs for Bath County made it 13-4. Ashland answered with 2 in the 4th, made it 15-4. But then Bath County played it 4 in the 5th, and that's where we currently stand after the 1 run by the Kittens in the 6th. In a 16-8 affair. So a leadoff runner aboard for Bath County, and now Abby Barnett in, 1 for 1 with a walk. She's got 2 walks in the ball game. Inside, 2-0. Ashland has issued 8 free passes, including 2 hit batters, so 10 free passes tonight from Ashland pitching. 5 from Lane, 3 from Harmon. Actually in there, a called strike, 2-1. Championship tomorrow night at 7. Catch the action beginning at 6:40 right here on Kool TV. The 2-1. Hard hit ball, back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. Bath County goes station to station with nobody out here in the 6th. And now Allison Brett steps in.
23, Allison Brett.
So Barnett on board for the 4th time today. 2 walks and 2 singles. Brett's 0 for 1. She looks at a pitch downstairs for a ball. 2 on, nobody out. 10th hit of the ball game for the Wildcats. This game just has an eerie feeling that something crazy is going to come out of the end of this one. Could Bath County pull off one of the most magical come-from-behinds ever? That's what this team is trying to do and punch their ticket into their first ever region final. At the belt, 2-1. Harmon has fallen behind 2-0 to the last 3 batters and then pipe one right down the middle to get the strike. Top of the order, if Barrett stands in the on-deck circle, will hit next. 2-1, upstairs, 3-1. Lifted skyward, right field at the fence, dropping back and making a great running catch is McCreary. Tagging and coming toward the plate, but slamming on the brakes is Dillon. Here's a look at it on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. What a catch by McCreary. And now they're going to say that the runner left early. They just doubled off Dillon. They're saying that she didn't tag up, that she left early. So instead of Dillon tagging up, she's going to be doubled off, and that's going to be 2 outs in the inning. So Dillon is out. So 2 down now in the inning. And now only a runner at first. And back to Ashton Barrett. I think it is safe to say that this umpiring crew will not be getting any Christmas cards from Owensville this season. The first pitch misses low for a ball. Barrett 1 for 4. She roped one back in the earlier part of the game with the bases loaded into right field, but it struck the runner as it was going through, which ended the inning. 2-0. Now this is the pitch you got to look for. Every 2-0 count that she's gotten into this inning, she has thrown a BP ball right down the pipe. The 2-0. Upstairs 3-0. The 3-0. Low ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk puts Barrett on board, and now Rayleigh Purvis is 0 for 3 comes in.
Now batting number 1, Rayleigh Purvis.
Purvis 0 for 3 today. Hit by a pitch, struck out, flew out to left and grounded out, and on that last ground out, it brought home a run. That was at the knees, a called strike. 2 on, 2 out. 16-8, Ashland in front by 8. Bath County trying to pull off the most remarkable come from behind win ever. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. That one's into center field, a base hit. Troxler fields it and fires it quickly in. And the bases are going to be loaded here in the 6th. And now Ashley Rogers to the plate, who's 3 for 3.
Ashley Rogers.
Purvis with her first hit of the evening. Rogers with 2 singles and a double. And the first pitch misses low for a ball. Barnett, Barrett, and Purvis, that's the 3 base runners on. Great speed all the way around the base pass for the Wildcats. Here's the 1-0. That's in there, a called strike. The count evens at 1-1. Bath County with 4 runs in the 5th. That forced the 6th inning. And now trying to close the gap a little more here with the bases full. Rogers looks at a pitch for a called strike, and that was in her eyeballs. Rogers settles back in. The oohs and the ahs from the Owensville crowd continues. And that one's low. That was probably a better pitch than the pitch before that one. Either way, Rogers stays alive with the count at 2-2. Hot chopper off the glove of Harmon. She fields it, throws it to first base, and makes the out. And Bath County leads the bases juiced once again. Nice play by Riley Harmon from inside the circle. We head to the 7th, 16-8, Ashland in front. We return after this on Kool TV.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply. Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
Top of the order coming through for the Kittens. 16-8, they lead it here in the 7th. Bath County will come to the plate with 4, 5, and 6 in the home 7th, needing at least 8 runs to go to an extra inning affair. 9 runs would give them the win, depending on how things work here. So Reed had to switch out the wristband. Maybe she grabbed the wrong one as she came to the circle. So Delaney's 3 for 4 today. A walk, 3 singles, and a fly out to right. She gets a little nubber over to Rogers, who scoops it out of the dirt. She'll step on the bag for extra measure. 1 pitch, 1 out. Nice look at it here on your Grayson Sporting Goods Instant Replay.
Now batting number 13, Jenna Delaney.
So now Jenna Delaney steps in. She's 3 for 4. A walk, a single, a triple, and a double. He's the home run for the cycle. There's the 1-0. At the letters, a called strike, 1-1. We're going to be probably closer to 9:30 starting this next game. Hot shot off the glove of the third baseman. Barrett fields it and throws. It'll go down as an infield single due to the fact that Brantz is playing in front of the bag and it was a hard hit ball. So hit number 25 for Ashland tonight. And Delaney's aboard.
We have a black Ford Edge behind the press box. License plate number 014 WEY, Fayette County tags. Your alarm is going off.
So now Brooklyn Duckweiler, 4 for 5 in the contest. She's driven in 6 runs, a 3-run home run in the first inning. She needs a double for the cycle. Nearly had it her last time through. And Thompson chased it down out in right center for a dandy catch. Here's the 1-0. Lifted skyward, right field. Thompson sizing it up, makes the catch. 2 down. And now Addie Lane to the plate. 3 for 5.
Now at the plate, number 25.
2 singles and a double, 2 flyouts in her last time through. Called strike, runner going toward second base as Delaney moves up on the throw that gets away. So she'll still second. She'll move to third on the error. Fourth error on Bath County. And the count is 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Maybe wondering why is Scott Ingram being so aggressive on the base paths, up 8 in the 7th. It's that feeling of what could happen in the bottom half of this inning. This game is just lingered in the balance and just never been able to put it away has been Ashland. 0-2. Lifted skyward, right field. Thompson drifting into the gap, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Ashland goes quietly in the 7th. The Wildcats need 8 to force extras. 9 will send them to the region championship. We'll find out for the conclusion when we return after this on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Boyd County Sheriff Jamie Reese wishes all the 16th Region teams the best of luck in the regional tournament. Just like baseball and softball teams, the Sheriff's Office is working hard as a team to protect and serve. They want you to stay safe this summer around home and when you travel. Again, good luck to all the teams in the 16th Region baseball and softball tournaments from your Boyd County Sheriff, Jamie Reese.
Fans hanging out all over the ballpark, getting ready for game number 2 next, Raceland and Boyd County. But we've got to finish this one first. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 16-8. Bath County trails it, 4, 5, and 6. Izzy Hughes leads things off 2 for 3. And the first pitch in there for a called strike. Hughes reached on an error her first time through, a walk and 2 singles to follow. 2.5 hours deep in this one. 0-1. Chopped over through the right side and a seeing eye single into right. And a leadoff hit for Hughes. So Hodson will come on to run for the catcher. And that brings in Allie Manley, the second baseman. So Hughes with her 3rd hit of the ball game, all singles. Manley 1 for 2 with a double and RBI. Oh, 0-1. .375 hitter is Manley. Change up. Misses for a ball, 1-1. Harmon started the game, handed the ball off to Lane, who then turned and gave it back to her. Hard hit ball back up the middle off the glove of Delaney into center field. Back-to-back singles for the Wildcats. They've got something cooking here in the 7th. 13th hit of the ball game.
Re-entering the game and coming to the plate, number 9, Kylie Hodson.
So now Kylie Hodson will come to the plate in her second at-bat. She's 0 for 1. She grounded out to first on a hard hit ball. She lays off the first pitch offered, 1-0. Again, there's nothing in a hurry here for Bath County. It takes everyone to do it here. You got to bat through your order, and it doesn't matter if it's station to station or one big swing. They all tally up the same. Bath County 27-8 on the season. Trying to find a way to at least force an extra inning affair or win it with 9 here in this frame. This one's hammered off the facing of the dugout over on the third base side. A foul ball, 1-2. 1-2 pitch, lifted skyward out into the outfield. Troxler with a running catch for the first down of the 7th.
Now batting number 3, Allie Dillon.
So now Allie Dillon steps in, 1 for 2. A double, a walk, and a strikeout. Looking at Bath County's numbers this season, this is the most runs they've allowed since giving up 15 in a loss to Fleming County back on April 23rd. Nice job there by Foster to wear that one off the chest protector. Hodson had a really good running lead out at second, but decided to stay put instead of trying to move up. So the count goes to 1-0. Pitch evens things at a ball and a strike. 2 on, 1 out. Graceland and Boyd County up next, as they'll battle for a trip to the championship. 1-1. Change up, misses up and away, 2-1. Ashland has given up 8 walks and 2 hit batters in this ball game. 6 of the walks have come from Harmon. It's 3-1. East Carter and Rowan County baseball getting ready to get underway over in Russell. Winner will play Boyd County, who defeated Raceland tonight 6-3. 3-1. Hard hit ball over to short. They'll take the short route to second base, so Grace goes to Jenna, and the Bath County Wildcats are down to their final out of the season. So the fielder's choice goes 6-4. And now runners at the corners.
Now batting number 5.
And Abby Barnett. 2 for 2 today. 2 singles, 2 walks. Both singles have gone to center. Allison Bretz in the on-deck circle would go next. Hodson at third, Dillon over at first. Harmon trying to slam the door for the victory. She pipes in a first pitch screwball for a called strike. Barnett awaits the 0-1. It misses up and away for a ball. Count evens in a ball and a strike. A 7-run third inning is what sent this game sideways. Ashland was hitting everything that moved. 1-1 lifted skyward into center field. Troxler coming on. Makes the catch, and Ashland heads to the championship. 16-8, your final score in this one. Post-game show when we return after this on Kool TV.
Pure Point Auto in Greenup provides automotive technician service. Pure Point Auto performs maintenance and repair on customers' vehicles, and using their diagnostic equipment can identify any of the vehicle's problems. Pure Point Auto will explain repairs needed and issues to provide great customer service and have your vehicle road ready. Pure Point Auto can also cut and program keys. Check them out. Pure Point Auto in Greenup, and also on Facebook.
Do you want to list your home and keep more money in your pocket? Before you sign on the dotted line with another, call Daniel Trippett with Prime Realty. Your home is such an important investment. Saving money is key these days. When you call Daniel Trippett with Prime Realty, he'll walk you through what you need to know so you can keep more of your own money. So, if you're looking to sell, buy, or invest in real estate, call Daniel Trippett at Prime Realty, 606-922-9169, or check him out on Facebook.
Final score in this one, 16-8. Ashland wins it. Here's how it went down. Ashland took a 3-1 lead in the first inning. The 3-0 lead started with a 3-run shot from Brooklyn Duckweiler. Ashland added 3 more in the second. They added 7 in the third. and that made it 13-1. Bath County got 3 back in the 3rd inning. Ashland added 2 in the 4th. Bath County pushed across 4 in the 5th and tried to turn this into a ball game. But Ashland added a run in the 6th. Bath County had opportunities but could not push it across as they come up short here tonight. Final score of 16-8. We'll take our final break. We come back, we'll look at our numbers and get you ready for game number 2 tonight. Boyd County and Raceland for the second semifinal. The winner plays Ashland tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We'll break it down when we return after this on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC. We are the home office.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
16-8 your final. Here's the numbers for you. For Ashland, Grace Delaney goes 3 for 5. Jenna Delaney goes 4 for 5 with 3 runs driven in. Brooklyn Duckweiler 4 for 6 with 7 runs driven in. Addie Lane goes 3 for 6. Alana Troxler 2 for 5. Aubrey Foster 3 for 4. Aubrey McCreary 2 for 5. Riley Harmon 2 for 5. Ashley Ingram 2 for 5. Doubles for Troxler, Lane, and Jenna Delaney. Brooklyn Duckweiler, Jenna Delaney have triples. Duckweiler with a home run. For Bath County, Ashley Rogers goes 3 for 4 with 2 runs driven in. Izzy Hughes goes 3 for 4. Allie Manley goes 2 for 5. And Barnett 2 for 3 from the bottom of the order. Rogers, Manley, and Dillon with doubles. That's the only extra base hits for the Wildcats. Here's the final lines from the pitching circle. Harmon goes 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, all earned. She struck out 1 batter, walked 6. She also hit a batter. She'll take the win. Lane goes 2 innings in relief, 7 hits, 5 runs, all earned. Struck out 3, walked 2. She also hit a batter. Hodson goes 2 1/3 inning, 14 hits, 13 runs, all earned, struck out 3, walked 2. She'll suffer the loss. Reed goes 4 2/3 innings in relief, 11 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned. She struck out 3, did not walk a batter. Final box score looks like this for Blazer. 16 runs, 25 hits, 2 errors. They leave 12 runners on base. Bath County 8 runs, 13 hits, 4 errors. They leave 15 runners on base. 2 hours, 38 minutes to decide it. Ashland's on to the championship with a 16-8 win over Bath County as the Kittens go to 17-6. Bath County calls it a season at 27-9. Game 2 up in about 25 minutes. Raceland and Boyd County for a chance to meet against Ashland tomorrow night in the championship game. That's it for us. We'll be back with you in about 15 minutes for the call of Raceland and Boyd County. Again, your final score, Ashland 16, Bath County 8. For Felicia Collier and Jacob Hankins, I'm James Collier. We'll talk to you in just a few moments right here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Thank you for watching the 2024 16th Region Softball Tournament live from Ashland High School on Kool TV. This broadcast of the 16th Region Softball Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.